Have you ever had one of those weeks where your body feels great from all the training, but your neck feels like it's done 12 rounds in a boxing ring? That's basically my life lately here on the Gold Coast. Running on the beach, swimming, tennis, gym sessions, long walks, and then spending hours hunched over a laptop editing videos. My legs feel fine, but my neck and the base of my skull, not so much. A little while ago, I reviewed the MYTREX Medi neck on this channel, and that thing genuinely impressed me. EMS, traction, heat, all in one. Since then, I've had a lot of you asking, Andy, are you still using it? And is there a newer version coming up? Well guys, today I've got my hands on this, the brand new MYTREX Reset Neck. It's a cordless 3-in-1 dynamic traction device that combines EMS, stretching and heat, but in a completely different form factor and with some clever tech aimed right at tech neck, tension headaches and that screen related eye strain a lot of us get. And as you can see, there it is just there. It also comes in this lovely box as well. Look at the size, isn't that beautiful? To start with, look how light that is as well. It just sits there right in my hand, and it really is beautiful. So in this video, I'm going to unbox it, show you how it works, talk you through traction modes, EMS and heat settings, and I'll share how I've been using it every day as part of my recovery routine. After gym, after long walks on the Gold Coast, and after those late night editing sessions. Then I'll use it after a workout session, talk about who I think this is actually for, and whether I think it's actually worth seriously looking after, and whether it helps your neck long term. If you want to check it out, there'll be links in the description, and using those really do help support the channel. And also we'll have links to the MYTREX Medi neck as well. That was a fantastic review and you can see links there. All right guys, let's start what you actually get. So out of the box, the Reset Neck looks and feels very next gen. It's got that sleek curved cradle design with built-in shoulder lock airbags, metal EMS pads where your neck rests, and a proper handheld remote with an LCD screen. It feels more like something from a physio clinic or a high-end wellness spa than a random gadget off the internet. The build quality really is solid. And guys, it's not heavy. There I'm holding one hand. The main unit is around 1.5 kilos, so you can move it easily from your bedroom floor to the lounge, or throw it in the car if you're traveling between Brisbane and the Gold Coast like I do. Now with the Reset Neck device as well, this one's actually wireless as well. So you get a remote, a charging cable, and the manual. And the key thing with this model is, guys, it's cordless. You charge it up and then you can use it without being tethered to a wall. For me, guys, that's huge. With the Medi neck, I intend to stay in one spot. With this Reset Neck, I've used it on a mat in a lounge room, on a firm bed, and even in front of the balcony window overlooking Service Paradise, which I'll show you guys shortly. It's built to be portable and it fits pretty easily into a duffel bag if you're traveling. Well, how easy is set up? Well, guys, it's simple as turning it on by pressing the remote here. You press it down, lie down on a firm, stable surface, position your neck so the heating pad and EMS pads are in direct contact with your skin. Like the Medi neck, EMS works best if your skin is clean and slightly damp. So I usually run a little water over a cloth and just dab the back of my neck first. Then you pick up the remote, hit the power button, and you're ready to go. Now guys, let's go and jump across and I'll start using it right now. So guys, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go and lay down and put the Medi neck on my neck, start to use it, and let you guys know what I think. But as you can see, we're behind the Gold Coast as well. The surf's behind me. So what a beautiful place to be testing it out. So let's do that now. Okay, I'm gonna set the Medi neck up. I'm gonna put behind my neck. To start with, I wanna go and wet my neck a little bit, just for the EMS to work. Get the remote, which you need just here, and put it behind your neck, just like this. As you can see, I'm doing it side on, so you guys can see exactly how it works, just like that. Now I'm gonna start, so you just put your neck there, put it on a flat surface. Oh God, that already feels good. You get your remote out like this, turn it on. Now I'm gonna go and use the automatic function. So all we do is we press auto, just there, and let's see how it works. So straight away I can feel the EMS coming through my neck as well. So it's like a light little pulses you can feel, and it feels really, really nice. I can start to feel the heating coming through as well. The heating feels nice, and there's the traction happening as well. So there you go, so it's lifting my neck up. Oh God, that feels nice. It's a nice subtle lift you're getting as well. It feels nice. And there you go as well. So you can feel the neck stretching out lovely. So nice. So guys, what I might try to do is try a different mode. So if we go to EMS, I'm gonna put EMS on A. Now there you go. So it's set to 1 on the remote, but I'll keep it on A and I'll turn the EMS up. And again, as you turn it up, you can feel a bit more intensity when it's coming through. So you can feel a bit of doo like that, like a phone ringing in the old days. It feels good, so you can feel your whole body being stimulated. So nice. So I'm doing on 4, go up to 5. You can feel it more in your muscles. So it's really, really nice. So B is a different type, so it gives you the bzzz and the da 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 da, and a bzzz, and a da-da-da-da-da. So it's doing different types, whereas the first one just did like a phone ringing, brr, brr, and the next one does them all at once. Wow guys, that was incredible. I really enjoyed using that. It's a fantastic device, and God, my neck feels so good. So there you go, how was that? Now, as you can see, it was different than normal devices. Instead of just gently lifting your neck, it uses shoulder lock airbags to anchor your shoulders down and then dynamically pull and stretch the cervical spine. So it's not just pushing up your head, it's actually creating a proper decompression along the length of the neck. There are 3 main traction modes, as we spoke about. Deep lift, focus on a long, sustained lift. It anchors your shoulders and gently pulls your neck upward, giving that full length stretch from your upper spine right up to the base of your skull. Relax mode is more of a lift and drop motion. Gently raises and then releases your neck in cycles, which feels a bit more like someone doing repeated traction holds on you in a treatment room. Revitalize mode is the last one. Let's see the A and B showing on the remote. It blends 2 together. A more dynamic, active traction pattern that's great when you want to feel looser and more awake rather than sleepy and relaxed. On top of that, you've got the 3 heat levels which go through the pads here. Low, medium and high, roughly in that 99 to 109 degree Fahrenheit range. Even at the lowest setting, you feel the gentle warmth sliding into those tight muscles at the base of the skull, the suboptical area. That's a spot that really gets tight when staring at screens all day. The heat on this thing is notably stronger and more targeted than a basic heat pack as well, because it's built in the cradle when your neck actually rests. And there we go, I've got it now, I can actually feel the heat. Then there's the EMS, electrical muscle stimulation. So you get 3 EMS modes which go in there. The first one feels like tapping, one more like kneading, and the one that's a bit more pinching or pulsing on those deeper knots, the 3rd level. And you've got 20 intensity levels to play with. At level 1 or 2, it feels just like a little tickle. As you go up, it starts to feel like a deep rhythmic muscle. For me, I tend to sit around the mid-range on normal days, and if I've absolutely smashed shoulders at gym or done a big serving session at tennis court, I'll bump it up a bit higher. And just as you guys know, EMS does feel a little bit different to start with. Don't worry about the electrical pulses coming through. It's perfectly natural. You get used to it a while. It kind of feels, and eventually you start to love it. The nice thing is you don't have to micromanage everything as well. There's 1-click auto as well, which you can press on here, that turns on traction, EMS and heat together for a full 10-minute session. You lie back, hit auto, and it cycles everything for you. It also shuts off automatically after 10 minutes, so you can literally close your eyes and just let it do its thing without watching the clock. So how else do I use it? Well, most days I come back from a run along the beach or a gym session here on the Gold Coast. My body feels great, but my neck is tight, especially if I've already spent half the day editing. I'll lay down on the mat on the floor, set the reset behind me, dampen the back of my neck, and slowly lie down so the pads sit on the base of my skull. I hit power on the remote, turn on the heat first, and with a minute or 2, I can feel that warmth sinking into those little muscles that sit under the back of the head. Then I'll start the traction relax mode. You feel the shoulder airbags gently lock you in, and then the device slowly lifts your neck. It's not violent or jerky, and this slow controlled stretch that holds for a bit, then releases. As that's happening, I'll bring the EMS up to a comfortable level and let it pulse through my neck muscles. It feels like someone is pressing their fingers into tight spots and then letting go over and over. On days when I've really pushed it, big gym days, tennis, then a couple hours at desk, I'll switch to deep light lift or revitalize. I often use that in the late afternoon, then head down the beach for a walk, and my neck feels more open and mobile instead of stiff and jammed. So compared to the Medi neck, the Medi neck is fantastic if you want a plugged in, clinic style session in one spot. The Reset neck on the other hand is cordless, compact, and designed around that reset and go lifestyle. Sit up on the floor, hit auto, do your 10 minutes, and then get on with your day. They're definitely different tools, but this newer design is definitely the one I've been reaching for daily because it fits together in my routine, filming and running around. So guys, who do I think this is for? If you're a desk warrior who spends all day at a computer, a content creator like me editing for hours, someone who trains hard and carries a lot of tension in their neck and upper back, or you're just tired of that tech neck posture and constant stiffness, guys, this is a kind of device that actually fits your daily routine. It's not a replacement for proper medical care, but if you've got serious issues, and like anything, you have to use it consistently. But as a home recovery tool, it's easily one of the most advanced neck devices I've used so far. It really is incredible. If you want to check out the MYTREX Reset Neck, I'll leave links in the description below. Using those links really do help support the channel, and let's keep doing honest, real-world reviews like this, out here on the Gold Coast, actually using this stuff. Make sure you hit like if it was helpful, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments what you're currently using for neck pain, or massage guns, pillow stretches, and what's working for you. I'll read as many comments as I can, guys, and your feedback helps to decide what's next. Thanks for watching. It's Andy from Mr. Yoo-Hoo, and we really appreciate you watching.